Hello, my lovelies. It is time for another round of Cards Against My TBR. So stay tuned. So if you are new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Cards Against My TBR is one of my multiple TBR games that I use in order to pick my TBR for the month. And I use Cards Against Humanity's cards. I've selected 26 random white cards, 26 random black cards, and mix them all together. We've got question and answer cards. Mix them all together, I shuffle them up, and I pick 5. And then I find cards that will answer the questions or that the answers make me think of this book, things like that. And it's a fun game. So May is my birthday month, and I am not going to be hard on myself for May. April's been a crazy month, and I have not gotten a whole lot read because of everything going on this month. So I did not complete my TBR, and I will show you how I did for my last round of Cards Against My TBR. But yeah, it's been a time. So I am going to select cards for May, and I'm going to select books for them. However, I'm going to allow myself to not have to read those books. And if I don't complete those books in May, then I'm just going to take the card out and put it back in the box, and it may come up again in the future, but I'm not going to make myself carry it over. May is going to be a take it easier on me month because I have not been taking it easy on myself lately. Okay, so there were 3 books that got carried over from the month before into April's TBRs. And that was All the Rage, Before the Devil Breaks You, and Happily Ever After. So All the Rage was for the card Rampant Misogyny and Sexual Harassment. And I haven't finished this book, but I have started it. Not much into it. I'm on page 42. So this one will be hopefully done by the end of this month, but I'm not guaranteeing. So I'm just going to say this one may roll over into May. Now, when I was talking about books not rolling over, I was talking about if I don't complete whatever books in May, I'm not making them roll over into June. Just taking a little bit of the pressure off. So for Having the Worst Day Ever, hashtag Before the Devil Breaks You, I did read this one, so I can take that card out. For the card Cheesy Crunchies, I was to read Happily Ever Afters, and I did read this one, so I can take that card out as well. And then for the 5 cards that I was supposed to actually read in April. So the first one we have is A Dead Salesman. For that, I selected The King of Crows. And Marty and I just recently finished Before the Devil Breaks You. So we have yet to start The King of Crows. So this is one that will be rolling over into May. And I'm sure that we will get this one done sometime in May. For the card Blank, That's How I Want to Die, I selected The Sword of Summer by Rick Riordan. This is book 1 in the Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard series. And I did complete this, so I can take this card away. For the card Accusing a Powerful Man of Sexual Assault, I selected Saints and Misfits by S.K. Ali. And I have not read this one, so I will roll it over into May. For the card Doing My Duty to Your Booty, I selected The Sea Witch by Katie Robert, and I have not read this one. So that will also be rolling over if I don't finish it this month, which probably won't happen. And then for the card, And Would You Like Those Buffalo Wings, Mild, Hot, or Blank, I selected Heartstopper Volume 3 by Alice Oseman. And I have not started this one yet. I am halfway through Volume 2, and I do expect to finish this one by the end of the month. But if not, I'll roll this one into May. So day is already starting out with these 5 books. Yep. Actually, no, I know I'm going to finish this one, so we're just going to go ahead and count this one as done because, yeah, I'm going to finish it. Well, I'm going to leave the card in there for now. But yeah, I'm sure I'll finish this, but I'll let you know next month. Okay. So I have my 52 cards here. I picked 52 because that's the number that's in a normal deck of cards, and I thought it would be the easiest one to shuffle up. So let me go ahead and split these up, and I will shuffle them up and we will select 5. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this time we have 3 answer cards and 2 question cards. So let's see what we got. The first answer card is a box within a box. I know what I could do for this. I mean, a general idea. I have to find... Ooh, I even know the book. Okay, so my thought with this one, a box within a box, is a book within a book. Okay, so for that, I am going to select, it's a book that I've already read before, but I'm going to reread it because it's been too long since I've read it that I could go to the next book. So, hold on. My mom really wants me to finish this series and I haven't gotten past book 1, so I'm going to reread book 1 and hopefully I can get more of this series read either in May or over this summer. So that is The Reader by Tracy Chee. This is book 1 of book 1 of Sea of Ink and Gold, and there is a book within a book in this book. But we got magic, we got pirates, we've got a world where nobody knows what books are, and our main character, she has one of the last few remaining books and was taught to read as a child secretly. And her parents have been killed. She witnessed it, and she's been kind of living with her aunt, but now her aunt's been kidnapped and she's trying to save her. That's really all I remember about this. And yeah, and I remember giving it like 5 stars. It was really, really good. So that's what I'm going to select for that one. For question number, or for the second card, which is a question card, I am all over the place, and I tell you what, guys, I have to film this, edit it, and probably upload it in the morning right before I go to get on a plane to fly to California. So this is why I have no makeup on. I'm rushing, trying to get everything done. Yeah. Oh, it's like almost 10 o'clock at night and I haven't even started packing, and I leave tomorrow morning. I'm a mess. I digress. The question card says, I'm not like the rest of you. I'm too rich and busy for blank. I don't know what to select for this one. Ooh, let me look and see what my buddy reads are for May, and I'll see if any of those will fit. I don't like any of those for that. Okay, that one actually took a little while. So for I'm not like the rest of you, I'm too rich and busy for bookish boyfriends. I think that's cute. This one actually, the series is called Bookish Boyfriends, and this is book 1, A Date with Darcy. And I don't really know anything about it except that it's a cute rom-com with bookish characters, and I am here for it. So that's what I'm going to select for that one. For our next answer card, we have This Kid I Found. Maybe for this one I could do something where like the kid's been kidnapped, or somebody's missing, like a thriller type thing. That's the vibe I'm going with for this one. Let me look around and see what I can find. This one was so hard to find. I seriously spent a good 15 to 20 minutes looking for a book for this. I searched Goodreads and all kinds of stuff trying to find books that maybe I owned that had like a missing child or something like that. Sorry for the background noise. Bella and Einstein are playing. So for this kit I found, I've selected Once Upon a River by Diane Setterfield. And it says that on a dark midwinter's night in an ancient inn on the Thames, the regulars are entertaining themselves by telling stories when the door bursts open and in steps an injured stranger. In his arms is the drowned corpse of a child. Hours later, the dead girl stirs, takes a breath, and returns to life. Is it a miracle? Is it magic? And who does the little girl belong to? So, I think this one fits perfectly for that. But oh my goodness, was that a pain to find. Okay, next we have another question card. This one says, and today's soup is cream of blank. None of my group books really work for that, so this is gonna take another second to figure something out. Be right back. So Xander is really good at this, and he's actually helping me find things when I'm having when I'm struggling, and he's really good at this. So he helped me pick this one. It says, and today's soup is cream of dumpling, which is perfect. And this is about a self-proclaimed fat girl, and I think she tries to win a beauty pageant, something like that. So that's what I'm going to select for that one. Oh, and then the last card I have here is an answer card, and it just says divorce. Okay, so this I think is definitely going to be like a domestic thriller type thing, or maybe some kind of emotional thing, I don't know. Or a kid that's dealing with parents going through divorce, something like that. So let me look around, see what I can find, and I'll be right back. Xander's already looking. Okay, I found The Divorce Party by Laura Dave, and this one follows two different women. One is on her, what's supposed to be the morning of her 35th wedding anniversary. She's putting the finishing touches on the last party she'll host in this house, and it is to celebrate her divorce. And then just over 100 miles away, her future daughter-in-law is sitting on the floor of her Brooklyn apartment attempting to organize her new life, and they're getting ready to get married. So there are two women on different ends of that path. And this is also a relatively short book, it feels like. Okay, so there's like an author's note and a reader's guide and stuff like that in the back. But the actual book is only 244 pages. So, quick read. That would be handy. Okay. Oh, I need to stick my card in there. So that is the last one for my cards for May. So these were the 5 books selected for that, plus the 5 books that might be rolling over. But again, if I don't finish any, I'm not going to make myself roll them into June. I'm just going to try to relax in May and take it as easy as I can. Plus, when I film my next Cards Against My TBR, it's going to be significantly earlier than the end of the month, just because we are going to be flying to Canada on, I think it's May 27th. So I'm gonna have to like film and edit and all this stuff prior to that. And also, I'm starting out the month out of town visiting my friend Kaylani in California. And then when I get home, a couple of days after I get home, I'm gonna have family coming here because it's my birthday and Mother's Day weekend all in the same weekend. My birthday is on the 7th and Mother's Day is on the 8th. So I'm looking forward to a lovely weekend. And I hope you also have a lovely weekend, and I hope you have a lovely time with all of your books that you choose to read in the month of May. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye.